What up, Phantom? What up? What up, what up, what up, what up? What up, DeMarcus Kennedy? Hope I said your first name right. What up, Ramon Ramirez? Hey, what's up? What's up, Lucas? It was right. Hey, got it right. What's up, Pamela? What's up? What's up? Shit. What up, Spider-Man? What's up, Justice? Just got done playing baseball. Must have a whole different time zone, nigga. 10:50 where I'm at. About to be 11 p.m. What up, Jordan? What happened so far? Just been chilling, getting my shit together. Nah, man. Trying to handle shit. In the minors league. Oh, damn, Kennedy. What up, Blur? I'm only gonna call you Blur, because I'm sorry, but I can't call you my idol. It's gonna be called Jingle Balls. The Christmas album for 2019 is Jingle Balls. The new Christmas Carol. The new timeless Christmas Carol. This Christmas 2019, go cop Jingle Balls EP. With the new hit single off the Christmas Carol, I Let My Nuts Hang. What up, Julian? Motherfuckers don't get it. It is fire. Cop that. Even though it's in April right now. Talk to me, Ice. Yeah. Yeah. I swear, y'all can tell I got nothing to do. I got so much time on my hands. Are you gonna react to another Jeffy video so soon? I mean, I already reacted. They didn't upload another one, so don't be hating on Jeffy. Jeffy a pimp. Jeffy was going around the beach smacking ass, yo. Jeffy a pimp. Pimp Jeffy. Pimp Jeffy in the house. The bonus track, you'll be alright. Produced by Jordan. So, I need to watch HMG4 some more. I do too. I've been lacking. But, you know, same old, same old. So, like, I mentioned this earlier in the community. I didn't ignore you, babe. Chill. I did not ignore you. Nah, but, she always do that shit. I mentioned it earlier. The 6ix9ine shit. I'm gonna tell you why I made that community post now. Cause from what I hear, he's supposed to be released from jail soon. Like he's supposed to be getting out. Like he about to be free. And I know right now, almost everybody all over the world hate this nigga. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. Hungry or Like, here's how I see it. Everybody, there's more people that say he wrong for snitching, and then there's others. Like, there's a small group of motherfuckers that's like, yo, I understand why he snitched or whatever. And I bet you 75% of the niggas that's saying he wrong for snitching don't even know the full scoop of why that nigga is locked up or what the whole situation is before and while he's locked up. Motherfuckers just don't look into the shit. Me personally, I'm not worried about his case. I'm not worried about that shit at all. My thing about this though, the one thing I will say as far as Tekashi 6ix9ine goes, if you play that role of a gangster for entertainment, there are motherfuckers out in LA, there are motherfuckers out in New York, there are motherfuckers out in New Orleans, there are motherfuckers out in Atlanta, there are motherfuckers all over the world that don't play that shit. And you gotta live what you rap about. You gotta live what you advertising. Because motherfuckers will test you. So, you know what I mean? You gonna have to actually show motherfuckers some shit. Granted, I don't blame him either, Jordan. I wouldn't. And you know why? Because I never put myself in that predicament. But in my opinion, he put himself in a lose-lose situation because everyone's going to expect him to be all gangster and shit. Because he put that image out. He's untouchable. He the king of New York. He the king of Europe. He the king of the world, right? You got to live what you talk about. You got to live what you talk about. Straight up. You got to live what you talk about. Oh my God. I'm done. Facts. And as far as the snitch thing, here's the part that's so fucked up about that whole thing. It's so controversial about if he's wrong or not for snitching because everybody's all about the yo, you don't ever rat, you don't ever snitch, this, that. And then there are some people that's like, you're going to have to draw the line at some point, right? What artists, businesses, street niggas, families, and many people got to understand, 6ix9ine was scared, bro. Let's exclude the fact that he was an artist. Let's exclude the fact that he's Tekashi 6ix9ine. Let's talk about Daniel Hernandez, which is his real name. Let's talk about the human being. He's scared for his whole life, yo. He already done went to prison when he was younger. Ain't get out till he was at least 21. This nigga was scared. He was in there with the feds. He's scared for his whole fucking life. When you under pressure like that and you ain't never been in some deep shit like that, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, you don't get to label or define somebody in a predicament you ain't never been in. You feel what I'm saying? You can't ever do that. Because then it's like, you don't know how people get down. You don't know what life people had to live or are living. You don't know how somebody is going through some shit in their brain. They could be scared. They could be putting on the tough guy act. They could do whatever. And it's like, he wouldn't ever have to worry about whether or not he would snitch if he watched his team. That's all. If you ain't watch your team, if you ain't know some shady shit was going on where your money was being fucked up, it's all on you. You wouldn't have to worry about that if you just watched your team. You gotta know who you working with, know who you rolling with. These were niggas that were deep within the gutter, yo. And there's like, how can I put it? So there's three ways you can go about the predicament 6ix9ine is in, right? As a fan, or even not even as a fan of him, but just a fan of hip hop, period, right? Path number one, you could label him a rat or continue ragging on him for being a snitch, and you know what I'm saying, just make your whole fanship about hating. Oh, we gonna get into that topic soon, Jordan. But that's path number one. Number two, you understand, and you know what I'm saying. Shit is just, I probably would have done the same thing, or it's, yo, I'm not going to get on him because it was a tough situation or whatever. Or three, don't even give a fuck about it. I don't give a fuck about it. I'm just in for the hip hop culture. I'm in for the music. You know what I'm saying? That case, that ain't my business. He dealing with that, how he dealing with that. That's all on him. I don't even live that life, let alone ever want to be in a predicament where that is my life. Ever. But now, as to what Jordan brought up, the Kodak Black shit. My thing is, dude said Lauren London, a little baby in this, or she about to be a whole widow, she about to be single. I'll be the right one for her. Or some shit. Or I'll be the man I can for her or whatever. I'll be the man I could be. You can't tell me you didn't mean it a certain way and say people blowing it out of proportion, my nigga. Come on, yo. And mind you, it wasn't even a week that passed by since Nipsey got killed, yo. You know what I mean? Like, that's so disrespectful. My day was good, Ian. I can't believe he said that. She just lost her husband. That's the thing about young motherfuckers like Kodak. I'm not gonna say young niggas, period, because not every young nigga is like that. But a lot of motherfuckers that are like Kodak. And let's not pretend like Kodak the only person that's thinking that shit. There are a bunch of fucked up people in the world that's thinking that exact same shit Kodak is thinking, or Kodak was saying. But because this nigga got ignorant amount of clout, this nigga has ignorant clout, and this motherfucker is the way he is, of course, he's in the media for that shit. What up, Anthony? Hell yeah, he's fucked up. Come on, man. Like, you don't do that shit, bro. Come on. She just lost the love of her soul, her love of her life. This nigga had a whole family. Come on, man. Doing something positive. Positive. Mind you, way, way, way out of pocket. Alright? Lauren was one of the most faithful queens you can ever know or have. Just from how her relationship with Nipsey was, you can tell. I agree with Wifey too. If I was Lauren, I would beat his motherfucking ass. Somebody gonna catch Kodak slipping. They waiting on him too. They waiting on that nigga to slip. I can't support Kodak. It wasn't even this situation that led me to not fucking with Kodak. It's way before I even found out about this shit. Like, it all dates back to him constantly going to ignorant shit. Not true, bae. I would have been there to get the ice. Or something else. The only reason he apologized is because he's scared. Even if he apologized, it's like... the culture in general is like, fuck your apology. You know what I mean? So, they don't give a fuck about what he gotta say. It's a sensitive time. A very sensitive time. And he shows he doesn't give a fuck. That nigga don't give a fuck. What up, Malik Barnes? Hope someday that all ignorance and disrespect fades out and everyone starts inspiring and encouraging each other. Listen to me. Bay. But like, not just yo Jordan, not just Pac or Biggie. He also said Nas. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, ignorance in the entertainment business, bro. You gotta understand, the energy nowadays comes from the next generation of artists, of trolls. Because once you put out a hit, all you could do is make your career based off of trolling, and boom, you still get paid. It don't matter what you do at that point. You can live off of trolling. How fucked up is that? You don't even have to be fucking talented to be a millionaire. You don't have to be skilled at music with lyrics or anything, and you still have clout. Now, fucked up that is. Seems like people forget about being a good person. That's because either they choose to live a fuck the world life on an all-time high, like on a new level, or they gave up and was just like, my life is already over. I might as well just do all this fuck shit now while I'm here. Wow, bae. Super fucked up. For real. Bro, listen, I'm 20 years old. I'm part of the new generation, but I don't ever consider myself new generation. Like, yeah, I'm a part of it, but I don't consider myself as a whole new generation. Like, I'm a middle child because I'm a 90s baby. And I grew up off of old school shit and started tuning into new school shit. Not all of it, but a lot of it. But I don't even act like half the motherfuckers that's out here. It's harder to be a good person than a piece of shit. Not very many people choose the more difficult route, even though it's the better route to take. You know why? Because when you watch shit on TV, or even when you watch certain shit up here, you worship certain idols, all types of other shit. We're not gonna get too deep into this convo right here, but there's something that hypnotizes your subconscious into, like, not hypnotize, but program your subconscious into thinking and acting as what you are paying attention to, what energy is being channeled. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard for you to just be like, I'm gonna snap out of it if you have easily impressed personality, or you can easily be hypnotized into some shit. If you're mentally vulnerable, or you feel like you got nothing else to lose and you just say fuck it, I'm gonna do whatever it takes by any means necessary, in the wrong way, of course, then it's like you end up acting like a big, big, big piece of shit. They teach you about being drug addicts, or fucking all types of bitches, or just get money and fuck people, all types of shit. And even murder, bro. You have a good head on your shoulders, bro. I would never categorize you with Kodak, even if you're in the same generation or not. I appreciate that, and I'm glad you see that, because I feel like, as far as this new generation, I don't think people really value the power of their mind like they claim they do. Like, you do realize you can acquire anything that you want and need just by tapping into your super consciousness. I know this is spiritual talk here, and it's like some people want me to dumb it down or whatever, but it's like, nigga, smarten it up. I'm not going to dumb shit down. If you get me, you get me. You don't, you don't. This is for all the real ones. All the real ones get what I'm saying. I'm not going to sit here and dumb it down to make myself stupid. The fuck? If you get me, you get me. You don't, that's on you. Anthony Petty. Kodak Black is trash, not only as a person, but as a rapper. He's definitely more disrespectful and trash as a person, though. Definitely. Would rather have this type of conversation with substance anyway. Facts. What's up, Eve? Welcome to YouTube. We're doing good. How are you? But that's what Nipsey tried to teach people with his music and his interviews. Own all your shit. He owned a whole fucking block in LA. He owned Crenshaw, bruh. He owned that shit. Fucking anybody tell a nigga like that, man? Facts, Anthony. Appreciate it, Eve. Malik, what's wrong with that? What up, Hillbilly? Malik, I don't get it. What's the problem with that? Oh shit, Jordan removed the comment. I didn't even notice he said this. Wow. We should throw a little party. For... I'm waiting till I turn 21, bro. I need to be 21 already, man. You see what Daylight said about Drake speaking on Nipsey? Nah, I didn't. What did Daylight say? Shit getting more spicy now. What Daylight say? Cause you know, whenever Daylight be saying some shit, this motherfucker be saying all types of crazy shit. 21 is not that exciting. I don't know if it's just me that notices this, but did y'all peep how, in a matter of 2019, all the people that was popping that came out all of a sudden disappearing or they fell off? Y'all notice that shit? Trust me, I know. That's why I mentioned 6ix9ine first as far as hip hop topic, because like, yo, anyone can say whatever the fuck they want about 6ix9ine, but that nigga, it don't matter if you think his music was dope, garbage, catchy, whatever. That nigga, as far as an artist, was popping. Like, by popping, I mean all you saw on the internet was 6ix9ine. All you saw was 6ix9ine this, 6ix9ine that. You didn't see a lot of other shit. It was always 6ix9ine. Majority of that you gotta thank DJ Academics for, because he's basically camel humping this nigga. But I'm saying though, you know, what up, Fire Prince? Hey, that's what's up, Eve. Food Channel. Basically said not to speak about Nipsey because he is in the same position to do what Nipsey was doing, but doesn't. He was saying some truth. And I agree, actually. The trolling got annoying. It did. But the nigga still built mad clout off of it. Can't lie about that. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying he blew up. No, but Drake is in the same position. Actually, he's in a way higher position. But he chooses not to. You know what I'm saying? He's in a much, 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 much higher position, actually. Tell me why you're right, though, Anthony. Hold up. Hold up, 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 hold up. Thought I was about to wall out for a minute. He built his name up in a bad way, though, 6ix9ine. Right. He did. Absolutely. That's what I was mentioning earlier, way before you came through to the chat. You put yourself in a position where everyone in the whole entire world across the globe is testing you to live what you rap about. They testing you to say what you talk about, like to live what you talk about. And he can't, cause the nigga was exposed for not actually being a gangster. And there's so much controversy about if he's wrong for snitching and all that shit. That nigga said, "Look at Flight." Nah, I'm kidding. I'll definitely check that out, Anthony. What up, Dean? But you were telling anybody in the world No one testing my gangster. Nobody gonna test my gangster. I'm untouchable. I'm 10 for 10. I'm 7 for 7. This that, and like now you in the rabbit and you can't even live what you're talking about because you're scared. I wouldn't encourage him to do that, but at the same time, he put himself in a position where they expected him to. I'm glad you're talking about the real shit going on in this world. Shit is going crazy nowadays. I drove around and noticed that everyone was on their phone. Lord. When are we gonna get that Dwayne and his Apocalypse collab? LOL. So, an update on that. I plan to collaborate with him. Me and him both said we definitely gonna work. The one thing I need to do though, I need to upgrade my microphone quality. And I'm in the clear. The reason why is cause it's more so to upgrade on, my foundation, basically. So that everything is more up to date, and not just that, but you know the drive is going to be even better. Like it's going to push towards a new height. I actually plan on doing the whole mainstream shit. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. And before anybody freak out, that doesn't mean I'm going to have to sink into whatever, because there are a lot of independent motherfuckers that are mainstream. For example, Tech Nine. And I use Tech Nine as a perfect example because I've always looked up to his formula on how he was able to make mainstream go Tech Nine instead of Tech Nine going mainstream, because he kept everything to himself. He learned the game, he learned the fucked up side of it, learned from everything, and decided, yo, I'm gonna just have my own shit and fuck the whole game up. Yes and no. To me, he was wrong, and anyone that grew up in a life where you don't snitch, but 6ix9ine didn't. He only looks to protect himself. Right, and that's what I was saying, like, I definitely agree with you, Hillbilly. And to add on to what you're saying, you're a grown ass man, bro. Correction, you're a grown ass man with Lucky Charms hair. You got Lucky Charms hair, my nigga. And you a grown ass man. As a grown ass man, you should know right from wrong. You should know how to do what the fuck you do. I feel it, brother. Foundation is key. Exactly. If anything, I'm heeding Dwayne's advice. That's why I'm so fucking late and still pending on the remix to Lil Pump's "Be Like Me" song, like the remix, because I really do want to update the quality. I really do. I want to update that shit and just go off. Tech will never go mainstream. Mainstream will go tech. Haha. Facts. You and Dwayne getting on the beat, bro. Yeah, all I gotta do is update my mic quality and boom. In the clear, my nigga. He helping me, though. He helping me. That's the homie. No one plays outside, rides bikes, play tag, etc. No more football. Girls care more about makeup and looking the bomb but can't cook shit. Forgive me, but I'm old school. Ain't nothing wrong with being old school. Not every girl cares more about makeup and looking the bomb and can't cook. But other than that, I agree. But Dwayne is the homie, though. Like, that's pretty much all I really gotta do is update that quality. And we definitely get to put in work. Nice, man. Can't wait for that, bro. Yeah, Dwayne is a good dude, for real. He is. He absolutely is. And the thing with him is, like, I really honor his honesty and his humble personality. Like, there's not many people in the world like him. I've said this to him, and I said this in the reaction I did to his bars of the week. This was even his tweet that he had for me. Look. He said, "Don't forget I said it when Is Apocalypse ups his quality and destroys this music shit. Homie is a legit talent. Y'all ain't ready." He already know. He already know. He already know, fam. Like, shit finna go crazy. Especially when quality is up to date, too. Man. He said, water, Malik. Water. What's up, Dino? But I talked about that at one point. What's things need a little polish, but you got skills, man, for real. Yeah, you've even told me that too. You've even told me that too. Now, I keep more in mind, because the thing with me, if more than one person, and I'm not saying that I don't ever take heed of the first person, because a lot of times I do, but there are occasions where more than one person is telling me what I gotta do. I heed that because it's like, yo, this isn't just, oh, I'm gonna just say this just because type thing. You know what I mean? Like, more and more people are giving you the same critique. Well, not necessarily more so a critique, but also like more so just like, yo, this is a guide. This is the next strategy. This is the next step, pretty much. All right, Eve. What's up, Lightning? Have I ever been in a school fight? Nah. I ain't never rumble. Yo, let's talk about WrestleMania 35, man. Hold up. Exactly. You're pushed to be at your greatest version of yourself. And everyone deserves that push. You know, if we're not the ones pushing ourselves, then we're most likely going to need the others to push us so that we can push ourselves as well. Kofi Kingston finally WWE champion, though. Real shit. That made me happy as fuck. Brock Lesnar lost his fucking belt. Actually, hold up. I don't think I even got the main event. Hold on. I need to go to their page. Hold on. No, I'm not trying to see no goddamn rap gimmick of John Cena. Where's the main event? Nigga. Where's the main event? The Iconics are women's tag team champions. They took the belts from Sasha and Bailey. I can't stand Brock Lesnar either, bro. Like, old Brock Lesnar when he started off, and I didn't really like his dialogue, like his microphone skills. I like when he went more sick back then. go to, no, not none of this shit. Not none of this shit. Kofi Kingston becomes second African American to win a WWE title. He's the second African American to do it, bro. I'm proud of Kofi, for real. Tony Nese defeated Murphy. I remember Carmelo won the Battle Royal. Can't stand his attitude toward people. Word. Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins became tag team champions. Who's the first? I honestly don't even remember. Was it Mark Henry? I don't know. As far as the men's battle royal, for the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, Braun Strowman won. This nigga Luke Harper came back too. I don't know if anybody peeped that. Facts, hillbilly. Alright, Dean. Andre the Giant was a flipping beast. Word. So, Alexa Bliss and Hulk Hogan kicked off WrestleMania. Seth Rollins beat Lesnar. Oh yeah, AJ Styles beat Randy Orton. I'm glad for that. That was a good promo though. Fatal 4-way. Usos are still tag team champions on SmackDown. Shane McMahon beat Miz. Iconics, like I said, won. Kofi Kingston is the champion. Samoa Joe is still United States champion. Yeah, I ain't like that dude that attacked Bret Hart, man. That was cold-blooded as fuck, man. I ain't like that shit. Roman Reigns defeat Drew McIntyre. I ain't like that shit because, come on, bro. That shit really disappointed me. I was so mad, bro. That was bullish. It definitely was, my nigga. Triple H beat Batista. Batista thought he was gonna do some shit. Man. Alright, so I'm waiting on, you know what I'm saying? Bret is an icon, facts. I'm waiting on the main event. I'm waiting on the main event, man. I'm waiting on this main event. Yo, for the winner takes all match with Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair, who y'all think got that? Because I think they get the winner takes both the SmackDown and Raw Women's title. Whoever wins. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Let me know. Who y'all got? Think Ronda got it? Alright, who else? Come on. Come on with it. Who else? Who else want to vote on it? I feel bad because I ain't got no subscription or anything where I'm just gonna be able to watch the shit with y'all. And plus, even if I was able to, the copyright shit. Understandably so, Hillbilly. More of a UFC type of guy. LOL. I haven't watched WWE in like 15 years. I'm about to say 5 years. God damn, I'm crazy. But honestly, I don't know if Ronda got it. I don't know if she got it. I feel like Becky Lynch got it. They gotta boost her ego more. They gotta boost her image. And after the way Ronda acted ever since she was booed out of her own hometown, out of her home and shit, yeah, she's done, man. After WrestleMania, she's done. Just saying. There ain't nothing else. Yeah, I watched her video earlier. She's done anyway. Ronda done. Ronda's done. And plus, with Charlotte Flair, why the fuck would Charlotte Flair deserve any type of... Like, come on, be real. Charlotte Flair has been known as the daughter of Ric Flair. And they're trying to push it to where she's constantly now known as, you know... Actually, they're trying to push it to where Ric Flair is now just the father of Charlotte Flair, where she's not underneath a shadow and shit. What's up, Naruto fan? True, Anthony. With certain matches, they gotta boost, and plus, there's supposed to be a shakeup after WrestleMania. Every WrestleMania afterwards always has a shakeup, so they gotta set the bar and change the game a little bit and change who's champion and who's in the spotlight all of a sudden. They gotta always do that. Very true, at least from what I can remember from back in the day. They got to, though. They got to. Because, realistically, if they keep the same person pushed too long, then the other ones that work at WWE, who are superstars and shit, they eventually run out of a job. Or the motherfuckers don't have no type of motherfucking, what was I just about to say? They don't have any type of character. Like, all that character development in NXT or their debuts would be all for nothing. Word, Anthony. Word. That's what I'm saying. He said Minato is better, my guy. He just put you on blast, nigga. Any vids dropping tomorrow? Most likely. I can't really determine right away. What up, Jordan? Welcome back. But I personally think for the main event, Becky Lynch gonna win both SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships. I think so. They gotta push her character. We gotta get that mic upgraded so you can get on these YouTube ciphers. Agreed, my nigga. Agreed. Everything gonna get upgraded though. Like, that's the only thing that really holds me from doing so much. Cause yeah, I'm there with the bars and all the other shit. It's just a matter of like putting shit into more up to date perspective. Oh shit! I hit remove. I was sitting here trying to hit the You know how they have the little. I don't know if any of y'all go live, but you know how they have the little button where you can look into the filters. I was gonna do this shit right here. Cause I hit his name and then I hit remove. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Can't wait to see some skits. Word. Word though. But I'm gonna get off. I've streamed a little long enough. And yeah, I got a lot of shit that I gotta get to for the night.